everyone. So I wanted to react to one of my favorites YouTuber. Her name is the name of her channel is The Empressive Channel. I love her because she's entertaining to me. When she's giving you the news, it is so entertaining, and sometimes I have weird reaction to them. So yeah, so that's why I want to make reaction videos to her take on. So yeah, so enjoy.
Entertainment tonight that Jonathan Majors and Meagan Good are actually married.
My wife, my fiance.
That slip happened because, surprise, just after 11 o'clock this morning, Jonathan and Meagan said, "I do." A source tells ET Jonathan's mother married the couple in a small private wedding at their home in LA. Meagan's mom was the witness, and it was just the four of them.
Now, Jonathan and Meagan.
Why so quick after we heard the recording of him saying that he choked that woman? So now we're and I've listened to the Breakfast Club, his interview, and he said that they were married on the 18th, which means a couple of days ago. So yeah, something's fishy about that situation. I don't know if I believe that relationship because it's convenient.
Megan's marriage news comes out ahead of his new movie Magazine Dreams, but also it came out to overshadow the other negative headlines about Jonathan. I think Rolling Stone posted this audio recording of Jonathan admitting to being an aggressor towards his ex-girlfriend Grace Jabari. Now, Jonathan's career did take a huge hit after he was found guilty of.
It did take a huge hit, and since that day, I felt that before that scandal, he didn't even care about. I'm sorry to say that like that, but it felt that he didn't care about the black community. But then afterwards, suddenly he is with Megan, and they are everywhere where there's black people. So yeah, I don't know. Something is really wrong with that relationship, and I really hope that he is not beating her. Also, I really hope that that's not the case. I really hope that if it is a real relationship, that he changed, and he's not beating her up. Because remember when the trial was going on, there's a lot of people from his past that was talking about his character, how he was a bad person, how he wasn't a good person at all. So yeah, we need to we need to have our good eye on him because some things feels doesn't feel right.
A misdemeanor assault and harassment against his ex Grace, and the charges really came about over the incident that he had with her. One night after they left a function, they were in the car and his ex saw that he was texting another woman, Meagan, allegedly.
I was gonna say that. Yes, allegedly it was Megan.
And then she grabbed his phone and they started tussling. He grabbed the phone away from her and he hopped out the car and started running, and she chased him down the street. So
Okay. When I first saw that video, I was like, "Oh, he's running away from her because he doesn't want to hurt her." But then when you hear that audio that we hear a couple of days ago, him saying that he choked her, we want to say that we don't want to bring a black man down, but black men, help yourself also, you know?
oh yeah, it looked crazy when you saw it on camera that he was running away from this woman, but the reason why he was found guilty is because he was too aggressive with her when he was tussling with her in that car, and he even admitted to being aggressive.
I'm ashamed. I never wrestled with a woman before. Man, it's just, I've never aggressed.
Here's the recording.
I aggressed, like.
You strangled me and pushed me against the car.
Yeah, all those things are under aggressed.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's never happened to me. So I'm
Because I said something sarcastically, if in your eyes.
clearly it's more than that.
Yeah.
Clearly that.
Something inside of you.
Yeah, towards you.
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. This don't look good. It doesn't look good.
It doesn't look good at all. At all. Come
Black man,
on,
you were
black
doing
man, so good. And I loved you on Ant-Man Quantum. What was the name? Quantum something. I loved you in it. You had a good role. Oh my God, you were supposed to be on top right now, black man.
I mean, we all know that Jonathan was found guilty
Yeah, we
in
do.
the assault trial against his ex. He had to pay the price for that, a heavy price for that. But
hefty price
I
for
do
that.
wonder why Rolling Stone decided to bring this up again right ahead of his movie. It's clear that the industry
Just he pissed off someone for sure because it's impossible. Impossible. That guy that guy's career was going so well, okay, and then all of a sudden it went that bad. So yeah, he pissed off someone in the industry. Who he pissed off, I don't know, but he did apparently pissed off someone.
has it out for Jonathan. And this is not to excuse what he did or admitted to. So I want to make that clear. I'm not overlooking that. I do want to talk about that. However, I do wonder why they want to now bring this up after everything was laid out in trial and he was found guilty.
Yeah.
So why bring it up again,
Yeah.
And it's so interesting because they don't do this for certain entertainers. I actually went to ranker.com and I saw a list of different entertainers and celebrities who have had DV cases and assault cases under their belt.
Champagne, wasn't he the one that beat up Madonna? Is that how we say it in English? Madonna? Wasn't he the one that beat her up? And then Nicolas Cage, I think he beat up his ex-wife or wife. Anyways,
You've never seen the industry give them the same energy that they gave Jonathan. Never.
Emma Roberts
And now
too?
that Jonathan is trying to build up his career again, they want to remind people, hey, don't support this guy. And my whole question is, why can't they show these other entertainers the same energy? You know what I mean? Like, why do they pick and
Empressive, you know why? Because he's a black man. I'm sorry to say that like that. It is the reality. It is because he's a black man. We don't have the same standard than the others. So yeah.
choose who they want to cancel? With all that being said, I don't agree with what Jonathan did. And I
For
think
sure.
the fact that he admitted to putting his hands on his ex is a huge red flag. I don't understand what Meagan Good is doing. I mean, I know she loves him and she married him, but
And we hope that he's not beating her up too behind closed doors. We hope that he's not doing that because oof, Megan's our girl. So yeah, we're gonna fight him if he does.
still, it's just a lot. I think Jonathan has a lot of baggage to unpack, and Megan is jumping too deep too soon. And I don't know.
I don't know about that, but
I know they love each other, but still, it's just a lot. I don't know. I think Jonathan just needs to take time to heal. And
I feel like she does love him. I do feel it. But does he love her? Is it because he wants to get back his career? That's why he's with her. We're still wondering about that.
grow so he doesn't repeat the same behavior. I would absolutely hate to hear about him being in a DV incident with Megan Good. That
Yep.
would be horrible. I would
Yep.
hate that.
I would
So I
hate it
just pray
too.
that things will go smoothly. I do want them to be in a happy, positive place. I want Megan to be happy, but there are some red flags that she needs to pay attention to. And I will say she
I
has
think
her
she
work
will.
cut out for her. I think this whole marriage news came about because they're trying to clean up his image and trying to overshadow the other negative press, and it just feels a little rushed and a little forced. And I just think they need to take more time to just learn each other and to also grow and heal. There needs to be a healing period for them both before they just jump into something so serious. But they're grown people, they could do what they want, it's their life. And all I could do is wish them the best.
Because I saw him on the Breakfast Club, and he was praising her, and you would believe him what he's saying, but don't forget he's an actor also. I'm sorry to say that like that. I'm so sorry, but he is an actor. So I don't know. I really hope that it's real. I really hope that.